Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the web hosting. Friend, today's topic is very important and interesting, especially if you have interest in web hosting or you want to learn about it. So let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. Friend, when you want to start a business in the real world, you need a physical location to set up, store and sell your products. The same rules applies in the digital world when setting up a website. When you set up an online business, you have a series of files, images, HTML code that make up your website. These files take up space and need a place to live. Without an online home, your files would just sit on your computer and no one would ever see them. A hosting provider will provide a place on a web server to store all of your files and are responsible for delivering the files of your website as soon as a browser makes a request for typing the request for your domain name. When you pay for hosting services, you are simply renting a storage space on the internet just like you would rent a physical store for your business. Now, what is actually a domain name? Before we go into more detail, we have to understand the domain name. When you first thought about starting an online business, you purchased a domain name. A domain name is your company's address on the internet. Think of it in this way: if you are renting a space at a physical location for your business, you give customers your street address to so they can find you. If you are renting a space on the internet, you give customers your domain name. Whenever someone types in your domain name, it is converted into an IP address. The hosting company then locates all the files connected to your IP address and return all of the pictures, videos, words, documents that make up your website. Just like every street address is unique, so is every domain name. Whenever you start a new website, you get the opportunity to choose a name that perfectly reflects your brand. Now, how to choose the hosting provider? When selecting a provider, it is important to consider the different types of hosting services that are offered. Like, here are the few things to consider when determining where you would like to host your site. What type of website are you building, like e-commerce, blog, portfolio, etc. Based on the type website, what is the bandwidth needed to run your site? Can you create email address for your domain? What type of hosting options are available? Do they provide SSL certificate? After choosing a hosting provider, completing your domain registration is easy. Oftentimes, your web host can also be your domain registrar. Types of web hosting. If you are looking to host a website for your small business, Bluehost is a web hosting provider that offer a variety of hosting services to build to suit your needs. Once you have chosen your provider, you will need to create a hosting account and determine what type of hosting will work best for your site. First one is the shared hosting. Friend, shared hosting is the most common type of web hosting and is suitable for most online business owners. With shared hosting, several customers share storage space on one powerful server. There are several advantages to share hosting, including affordability. It's much cheaper to share the space on a server than to rent the entire machine. Ease of use. Your server is pre-configured, well organized, easy to use, and your hosting company does all the maintenance and security updates for you. Dedicated hosting. Rather than sharing space, you get a server all to yourself if you choose a dedicated hosting package. Advantages to dedicated hosting include customization. You can customize the software and hardware to meet your individual needs. Unlimited resources. Since you don't share the server with anyone, all the storage space is yours. Full control. You are configure You can configure the setup however you would like. VPS hosting, virtual private server hosting, include all these features of a dedicated server but at the price point of a shared server. Here are some of the top reasons of VPS hosting. Functionality: VPS hosting is built on a panel and supports easy navigation with several initiative tools. One click feature: you have access to one click installs of WordPress, Magento, and Drupal. Easy site navigation: the clean interface makes site management a cinch. Client cloud hosting. Cloud hosting is often considered the most reliable of all of these services. Rather than relying on disk space of a single server, it pulls its power from several resources, making sure you never have any downtime. Other benefits include the scalability. You can add to your cloud space at any time. Unmetered bandwidth: you don't have to worry about your site going down due to a server failure. Bluetooth enables you to get a website up and running in minutes. It's a reputable web host used by millions or to host their online projects, start business, and create something new. So, friend, then basically, friend, if we talk about something about Bluehost, it's easy to see use ever for first timers, and it's a great price as well. Then you get a free domain name upon signing up, usually up $10 to $15 per year, and hosting cost as little as $2.95 per month. Bluehost also comes loaded with features to help you get set up quickly. Bluehost powers more than 2 million websites. It does a great job of basically the process of setting up a website for beginners, especially if you want to use WordPress. All plans include a free domain for the first year, great uptime based on a real-time live detail, a free CDN, easy website builder, and a free SSL certificate. Every web hosting service has its flaws, even the most exclusive. Here is the something like first thing is the great security. Bluetooth has one of the best security measures on the market. All Bluehost security features are efficient and will help you cut back hours of tweaking your website. It will also give you peace of mind, which is especially needed for absolute beginners. All Bluehost plans come with resource protection and CodeGuard backup. Basic can be added for an additional $2.99 per month fee. CodeGuard will help you with daily backups and monitoring while modifying you of any changes. The most basic version of this security feature comes with 1 GB storage space, daily backup and monitoring, and 3 restoration per month. However, for the more expensive plans like Choice Plus and Pro, you can expect free automatic backups for 1 year and 24/7 network monitoring as well. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.